Hey everyone, this is Adam Keith, and you are Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. Welcome if you've never been here before, and also, of course, welcome if you have been here before. Thank you for rejoining. These are general readings, so they will not resonate with everyone. So if they don't resonate with your sun sign, then you may want to check your moon and your rising signs as well. And so, what is the other things I need to say? I forget. Oh. The masculine and feminine energies. If someone appears as like you, or someone else appears as like sort of the King of Cups, that doesn't mean, even if you're a woman, that doesn't mean that, you know, don't mistake the sex for the energies. Everyone carries masculine and feminine energy, and usually what a person carries a little bit more of that particular energy. I actually come up as the Empress myself, so just so you understand that. Plus, there's a lot of twin flame masculine feminine energies going on right now. Most of my readings since January have been about relationships. They could be about romantic, but it could also be about good friends, good family members. Could also be about good business partners, you know, like someone that you're really, really working with day in, day out with, or maybe have created a business with. Time is fluid, so even though this is for the week of, April 6th to the April 12th, it could happen, it could have already happened to you, it could happen soon. But then don't forget, everyone has free will. You have free will, they have free will, everyone you're dealing with has free will. So everything can and will change. It just depends on what energies a person puts out. So that is one of the energies also about making sure that you do your affirmations of what you want in life and keep them I am or I have, and that you already have these things and the universe will meet you. But of course, when you're dealing with other people, everyone has to go through their own particular thing. Everything happens in divine timing. If it is meant to happen, trust me, it will. There are major, sorry about the dryer. There are major arcanas, and those usually, spirit's very much more involved. And it's also sort of like on the things that are almost a little bit more destined. Not quite, but almost more, a little bit more. And so those are the bigger pictures. So, and of course, getting a personal reading would have helped clarify that as well. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. So I'm just trying to look at my papers. Is there anything else? No, I think that was it. I think we got everything. So here we go. Let's begin. All right. Take care. Ciao. Hey Scorpio, how you doing? This is your April 6th to 12th reading, 2020. Already been shuffling your cards, so we're gonna get at it. I hope you're all doing okay during this rough time. Please do not be vibrating in fear. Turn off the friggin' TV if that's the case. Whatever information you will need will filter through you, or to you rather. Don't want to be in low vibrational fear energy, because that's not a good place to be, trust me. Not a good thing. So and plus it's not even good for your immunity system if you're going to be living in fear. So keep your vibrations high, babies. Don't forget to meditate, reflect, reevaluate, and create. Create something new. Use this time to create something new. All right, let's do this, Scorpio. Puppets classes. Okay. First we have the Princess of Swords in the upright. We have the Prince of Cups in the upright. Good. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Definitely somebody from the past. We have the Prince of Wands in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Ace of Cups in the upright. And for overall energy, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So there could be competition, or someone feeling that there's competition. Sorry, I have to stretch. Feeling there's some competition, or they're just getting over the fact that there was a lot of fights or battles that you guys went through. A lot of, you know how these things are. Drag out fights that just never seem to end. But again, they could also be seeing that there may be a sense of competition. Because we do have somebody from the past here with the Six of Cups. We have the Princess of Swords coming in with some information. This could be a person actually not just coming in for information. They could also be spying on you via social media, or maybe they're asking friends and family, maybe they're driving by your house. But this is also the card of spying on someone. It could be coming in with some information, some small amount of information. There may just be a text here and there, finding out how you are during this time. It's interesting because you have three different. This is the Princess of Swords. So it's a smaller, younger person, maybe a little bit more mature, but then again, it's also could be smaller information coming in, like I said, just a text or something, or someone spying on you. But you do have the Prince of Cups right next to it, which is the Knight, and then this one's in the upright. So this is someone wanting to offer maybe some love, or maybe something emotionally stable for you, helping you in a difficult time. But this is an offering of emotional stability in some kind of way, offering you something. The other one, before we get to the Six of Cups, the Princess of Wands, interesting that this one's reversed. This is about a passionate new beginning. This is basically a knight as well. And creative, passionate new beginnings, but yet it's in the reverse. Somebody's kind of holding back on that, which kind of almost tells me that there may be two people that are vying for your attention, which hence maybe why there's competition. Someone is obsessing about the past, with the Six of Cups here. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wanting, or you wanting, basically your dynastic wealth, building a family, the whole thing. This is a beautiful card to have. And then we, of course, the best card, one of the best cards, aces in the deck, really is emotional fulfillment. The potential of a brand new emotional fulfillment here. So, and it's in the upright. It's a beautiful card to have. So, let's see. Let's clarify with the Five of Wands first. Five of Wands, please. Five of Wands. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Someone's not able to walk away from a situation. Their emotions are too tied up with probably you. This is probably the other person, and they're just not able to walk away at this point. They may be even fearful of maybe conflict that might happen, but I still feel like there's competition, especially with these two knights here, or two princes rather. Yeah, we have Knight of Pentacles now, also in the reverse. Odd sound. So yeah, I'm feeling that this person may feel there's a sense of competition now. I mean, they want to offer a commitment here, but they're not ready to do so. They're not able to move on from this situation either. So it's like, I feel like this is also very conflicting energy too. It could be conflicting in themselves, but they're getting over it. So let's see what the Princess of Swords has to offer. What does our Princess of Swords have to offer here? Princess of Swords. All right, so somebody does want a new beginning. Somebody's going to express this and wanting a new beginning with you. But again, it is a knave or a princess, so it's a small bit of information. Let's get one more card for the Fool, please. One more card for the Fool. Two of Cups, yeah, they definitely, this could be a soul-to-soul connection. This could be a twin flames connection. This could be, again, it could be contracts and whatnot, but I don't see this as contracts. This is definitely some kind of relationship thing, and this could also be business partners, but close business partners, or very good family or friends. Like, it's an individual that's very, very close to you, a very tight soul bond. And they want a new start. They're going to be coming in to tell you this. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what the Prince of Cups is all about. Can I have one for the Prince of Cups, please? Prince of Cups. Well, we have the commitment card here. This is the Hierophant. It's again another soulmate card. It is about commitments, marriages, traditions, higher self, following your intuition. Sometimes it can also represent organizations like church organizations, sometimes even corporations. Not very, very often, but it can be something that is an organized structure in some kind of way, even governments, or sometimes like court systems. So, but this to me, with the Prince of Cups, is definitely someone wanting to commit. This is a soulmate connection, especially with the Two of Cups being here, wanting a new start, coming in to voice their opinion, offering a cup of love. Now, I feel like there's still conflict because I still kind of feel there's this Prince of Wands here. Let's get with the Hierophant. Let's see, another card for the Hierophant, please. All right, so we have the Temperance card in the reverse. So there is obviously someone's not being very patient, or someone was not balanced in the past. So it looks like they may have balanced their scales to now offer this commitment. You know, in the past, it may have been much more problematic. So let's see the Six of Cups. Someone is obsessing about you, my dear Scorpios. All right, we have the Five of Swords. So there was, again, sort of the Five of Wands. There was conflict, definitely conflict. There may have been some nasty things said, somebody abusing themselves, somebody trying to be controlling or manipulative also in this situation. And they may be thinking about that as well. And maybe one of the reasons why they're a little scared to approach. I do feel like there's two energies here. Yeah, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing, very stable, committed, knows how to manifest the things they want, very abundant. This is also home and hearth. And they're kind of obsessing it, but they're also realizing there was a lot of problems, or maybe that they also caused as well. I feel like there's two different energies here. I feel somebody is wanting to offer you this cup, and I feel this might be a newer energy. Let me understand. I want to know why the Temperance is upside down. Why is the Temperance upside down? Maybe they just can't be patient anymore. Let me see what the Temperance card is about. Huh. They're kind of, before, I think they felt very lost without you. They weren't healing. They felt that they missed their destiny. And I think they had to rebalance on that case, because this is a beautiful card in the upright. It's about cosmic destiny, about like the universe having your back, about healing. In the reverse, not so much. So there may have some healing had to take place with this. Let's go over here to the Prince of Wands. Now, this can be a player energy, but he is in the reverse. So this could be somebody who is no longer wants to be a player. You know, when I say player, in and out of your life. They want to like have sex with you and then they're gone in a week or whatever, and then they're on to the next thing. You know, and they may have been doing this consistently. In and out, they want to commit, they say, and then before you know it, they're out the door with somebody else. Not a good energy to have around. So this may be someone saying, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. Let's see what happens. Let's see what clarifiers say. Yeah, they realize that you're their 10 of Cups. They're happy ever after, but they're not sure about basically how to go about that, because no doubt what happened in the past, where I see the Five of Swords and everything else, that there was problems. And if they're player energy, they no doubt had ended the relationship themselves. Or you ended it and got sick and tired of them playing around. Yeah, Sun card. They know that you're their destiny. That you're their true love, that they're the soulmate and everything else. But yet they're not coming. I feel like this is either... I don't even think it's actually two different energies now. I'm thinking it's probably just one. Because I think this person no longer wants to be a player, but they're not quite sure if you're going to come, if this is going to work out because of what they did. You know, they're coming in with a new offer. They also may feel that they're a little conflicted about this, or they're maybe even somebody that there is somebody that you're looking at. Maybe there is a new person coming into your life. But they do want a brand new start with you, and they do feel very committed with this, you know, Hierophant right underneath the the Knight of Cups. So, and the 10 of Pentacles then we have here in the upright. So let's see. Yeah, this is the Four of Swords. They're getting restless. They're getting restless. I think they know what they've done. They're, you know, I feel like they're really wanting to come forward. The information that they start talking to you may be, you know, very small communication at first because of with this princess of knights, but they do want to offer you something, like, you know, some kind of emotional commitment here. And I see with the Hierophant, they're definitely looking for a serious commitment. So let's go with the 4 here. Yeah, they're dropping the burdens that they've been carrying with this. And they really do want this 10 of Pentacles with you. The 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. You know, the Sun card. It's like you got the 2 of Cups. The Hierophant. I mean, it's this person is serious. And then right next to it, you have the Ace of Cups. They're wanting a brand new beginning with you. Let's get another card here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not sure about the commitment, if it's going to happen. They're not sure if you're going to be committed to it. But they want this new emotional start. Let's see if we get one more. Yeah, there you are, the Empress. That's what they're not sure. They're not sure if you're going to actually accept this commitment from them. I was wondering if you were going to show up in the reading. So you're coming off as the Empress. They see you as the Empress. They see you embodying all 4 queens. Strong. I don't care if you're a man or woman. It's just the energy that's carried here. It's a very balanced energy. Very. This person knows how to manifest the things that they want in life, and knows the laws of attraction. Is all about fertility, love, nurturing, joy, family. This is a very stable energy, and this person knows how to manifest those things. They see you as that. They see you, and if you're married, they could have been. You could be the you know, the parent of their child. So, but they do want a new start. They can't move on. They've been conflicted about it, and it's still conflicting energy here. So they may show up this week. They may show up the next week. But they're quite serious about this. Whether you accept them or not is totally up to you. I mean, I don't know what exactly had happened in your relationship, but if you do accept this person back, please do get some professional therapy or something, because that way you're not repeating the same patterns as before. And then that's not going to work. You're going to be right back in the same thing, and that means them too. They may also need some therapy too, because, like, you know, this player energy here is. It's not a good energy to have, and it doesn't go away just automatically. It needs to be worked on. So let's see what the outcome is here. Can I get an outcome, please? We have the 5 of Swords again. The abuse, the maybe controlling person, lots of conflict, lots of words said, lots of arguments. We have the Star in reverse. They're not quite healing. They feel lost without you. And then there they are with the Prince of Swords. So then we went from the Princess to the Prince of Swords. They're definitely going to come in and speak some truth to you. But they're conflicted about it. This is 8 of Swords. They're wrapped up in their mind about it. I don't know. Would I, could I, should I? Will she do it? Will he do it? But, you know, it's like the constant loops in the brain. And the 2 of Cups. Because, yeah, they're not, that's why they're in 8 of Swords energy, because they're not sure. They want this 2 of Cups, but they're not sure if it's going to happen. They're very nervous about it. And they have a brand new Ace of Wands here, but again, they don't know how you're going to respond. You've got 3 aces here. One of them's upright, the Ace of Cups. You have 2 that are reversed, the Pentacles and the Wand. And they're not sure how you're going to, I mean, they see you as their destiny. Like, they're lost without you. And I know you're thinking, well, then why don't they just approach me? Because they're conflicted, because no doubt they've been, well, a bit of an asshole to you. I mean, it takes 2, but no doubt they're the ones that probably walked away in the first place. And then you moved on. You healed yourself. You're taking care of your own business. You're like, all right, if that's the way it's going to be, I'm taking care of me. I'm doing for me. And that's exactly what you should be doing. Because until they come up forward here and come to approach you, you do you. And if they do finally express themselves, you're going to have to decide if that's something you want. Is that really something you want to continue with? And if you do, well, then do it, but make sure that, you guys get some therapy, since it's not going to be an easy road. It can transform. Let's get through more cards and see what the potential of this union is. What is the potential of this union? What is this potential of this union? Okay, we're getting over the hurt, the loss. We have communication, things moving forward. And we have, again, the Knight of Swords coming in. So truth will be spoken. I mean, the Knave. So there will be information coming forward. You see, that we already had this Pentacle, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not quite sure how you're going to react. And that's really kind of what's the whole deal here. So right now, the universe is not telling me anything beyond that because they need to approach you and then you need to decide. So that may be in next week's reading or the week after. But yeah. They really want this with you. But again, that really depends on you. So, my dear Scorpios, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you later. Ciao. Hey Pisces, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your April 6th to the 12th reading of 2020. I've already been shuffling the cards, so we're just going to kind of get into it. I hope you all are dealing well with all of this going on. Please do not live in fear, low vibrational fear. If that's the case, please turn off the television. You will hear everything that you actually need to hear. And trust me, things will filter to you from Facebook or something else of any important information you need to hear. Get off the fear-mongering stations. All right, we will all get through this, I promise. So, let's do this. All right, the Lover's card, upright. We have the Princess of Swords in the reverse. We have the Four of Cups in the upright. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. And we have the Devil in reverse. Looks like somebody's releasing their demons. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright for the overall energy for the week. Now, that's somebody mastering something or somebody working on something or towards something. You do have the Lovers here. Now, this is obviously could be a very romantic relationship. It could be soulmates, twin flames. It could be you falling, coming back to yourself, like falling in love back with yourself, balance your energies. It could be, best friend or family member, good business partner, but somebody you're very tied to, very spiritually, very close. And then we have the Princess of Swords here in the reverse. Somebody needs to communicate something, but they're not doing so right now. They're not coming forward with some truth or something, and they're just not doing it. They could also have been spying on you as well through social media, etc. We do have the Four of Cups here. Now, somebody has been refusing the cup and not taking it. And usually this person's because it's boredom, they're tired, exhausted, whatever the case may be. They're just not accepting this cup. But it is a divine nudge. It's like the universe is saying, you need to take the cup. You need to move on. Sometimes I'm moving on to a different situation, moving out of a situation, getting over something, especially after a heartbreak or something, to move on. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And again, that's good because someone's getting over the backstabbing, the heartbreak. This energy is very heavy. Some stuff went down that was not good. Not good at all. Could have been cheating, deceiving, you name it. Three of Swords, obviously getting over the heartbreak. These two cards are right beside each other. And then we have the Devil in reverse. So somebody is releasing their demons. And this could be addictions, this could be a situation, it could be another person that was not good for them, karmic person perhaps. Anything could be, releasing any kind of drugs or alcohol that they're doing, partying, all these things. Releasing these demons, letting them go. So, let's focus on the Eight of Pentacles, Pisces. Let's focus on that. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. we have the Knave of Swords. So this is somebody wanting to come in and speak some truth. Again, it could also be someone, hold on, there's a helicopter. It could be somebody, again, spying on you via social media, whatnot. Even if you block them, it's still very easy to create new accounts, unless you're really blocked everything, like you have to ask for permission. Somebody can want you to speak their truth, some kind of communication, some kind of truth to you, but it may start out small, maybe just a few texts saying, hey, how are you doing these days with everything that's going on, blah, blah, blah. So, but they're working on it. They're working on doing this. So let's get another card here. And there we go. There's your energy, Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is right. So this person, I feel, is the middle person here, coming to you. They're working on sending you this truth. You're coming up as the Queen of Swords here because you're not taking any bullshit. You're coming out of 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords energy. You're like, if you have to say something, you better be the honest God's truth, or else I'm going to cut your head off. I think that's really what we're at here. And that's probably why this person is coming in very meekly as the Knave. But they're working on it. They're working on gathering the muster to come approach you. All right, so we do have the lovers here. So this is a deep connection. Could have been married to this person. Could have had a commitment with this person. Let's see. The lovers. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Someone is lowering their guard, letting things go, or they may think that they're just not defending themselves. And I really think with this Knave of Swords coming in the way he is, trying to work on to muster the strength to approach you, they're letting their guard down. They know they have to, or else they're just not going to approach you. They want the lovers, they want this connection again. So let's see. Yeah, it's boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see, another card here. The Hermit. They've looked inside. They've looked and really thought about this. They've had to look deeply. This is all like spiritual, looking deep, what they did, what they didn't do, really following their intuition, really getting in touch with who they are, what they did, etc. And letting their defenses now down because they know they want this connection. They know that you're their soulmate. Sometimes, the person's got to completely go the full distance before they realize what they had. So, Princess of Swords. Let's see what the Princess of Swords has to say. Princess of Swords. We have the King of Swords. All right. So it looks like, I feel like there's a little bit, like I said, for this week, they're mustering up the courage to talk to you. That's why now we have the Princess of Swords here in the reverse. It's the same as the Knave that's on the other side. However, now we got the King. They really do want to communicate with you, but they are trying to get the muster up. And at least they're coming in here as a king. Yeah, and the Two of Cups in reverse. They want this lovers thing, but they're not sure how you're going to respond to what they have to say. Like, they want this, but they're just not sure. They're disconnected from it. And they know it. And no doubt, they're, with all those heartbreak cards here. So 4 of Cups. So somebody was refusing to take this cup at first. It might be you refusing now, but we'll see. Yeah, someone who's been worried up at night, sleepless nights, really obsessing about it. Thinking about what they did, that they didn't take the cup when they should have. Let's get another card here. Yeah, 2 of Lovers. The Lovers, rather. You had this twice now, both in the upright. They know you're the one. They know it, and they're regretting it because they didn't take the cup. You guys may have had fights. You may have said, you know, babe, come back, like we can work on this. And they were like, nah, don't think so. And they were out the door. And once they got out the door, that's when they realized that everything that they thought was shiny on the other side was as dull as fucking, you know, those little chocolate coins wrapped in the foil. Yeah, that's about it. There was no gold there. Yeah, it's always that grass is greener on the other side thing. And they realize it, and that's what they're keeping up, the worry, the doubt. It's like, that's why they're coming in very timid and trying to work their approach towards you. So we have this Ten of Swords. They're releasing, or you're releasing all of this heartbreak, both of them, heartbreak, backstabbing. Yeah, and they're obsessing. They're obsessing about it. They're obsessing about you. They're everything that reminds them of you. And you may be thinking about them too, don't get me wrong. I'm sure you begin to think, but you're coming up as, you know, Queen of Swords, and I don't think you're in the state that they are. Let's just put it that way. Let's get one more card here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is you. They're thinking that, you know, what they left behind, what you're not giving them anymore. This is home and hearth. This is a very nurturing person normally. One who is abundant, one who can manifest what they want, who can give and is very generous. But you see, this is in reverse. And, you know, when this happened, you were like, you sucked that away, so nothing for you now. You cut those cords. And they're feeling it. They know it. That's why they're trying to muster some strength to come back to you. They want this union back again. So let's see what the Three of Swords is. Three of Swords, please. Three of Swords. One more clarity on Three of Swords. Yeah, they're afraid to communicate, afraid to move forward on this because of the hurt. They're still getting over the hurt. They were at least before. I feel like they're working on it. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, again, Six of Cups again. All about the past, thinking about the past. Yeah, this... I'm telling you, they are going through it. And now I think what they've had to do is probably release their devils. If there was a third party, if work was more important, if there was addictions, if there was drugs or like partying or whatever, they're releasing it. They're releasing it. They got to get rid of it. Because they know coming back to you, they need to get rid of that. You're coming out as the Queen of Swords. I will cut your head off. I will cut your head off. So I'm just saying, you know, yeah, you're their wish fulfillment. In the reverse, though. Because they know, but they're like, I got to release these demons. I got to release these demons. I got to release this person, or I got to stop doing the drugs, or whatever the frig it was. And there you are. They want you, looking so pretty, looking beautiful and sexy, Miss Queen of Wands. Even if you're a guy, it doesn't matter. You just be very handsome Queen of Wands. This is what they want. This is a go-getter. This is someone who is sultry and wonderful, very creative and passionate. That's what they see. They see you as Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I'm surprised the Empress card didn't show up. But they want this. They want this. I don't see any cup energy, and that's the emotion, the cup, the love, except for the Four of Cups, the regret of not taking that cup to begin with. Right now, they're just trying to get up the muster to contact you and try to tell you their truth, talk to you. They want this connection, and they know what it is. Let's just get a final outcome for you, my dear Pisces. Ay. Darn, it's been all of the readings have been similar. So let's get an outcome for you. All right, so we have the Three of Wands. They want to move forward. Five of Cups, they are getting over the loss. And even if they're the ones that walked out, they realize, like I said, what they did. So they're getting the idea over the idea of their loss. Dropping the burdens, 10 of Wands. And they want to move on to calmer waters with you. to more peaceful times. Two of Cups, but they're just not sure. It's in reverse. You had the Lovers twice, now you get the Two of Cups. They're not sure how you're going to respond. Yep, Ten of Pentacles. This is what they want, but it's in the reverse. They're not sure they're going to be able to get this from you. This is building stability, home, building financial wealth, building a home together. You know, kids, the whole 9 yards. Very secure, very abundant, very stable. Let's just get 3 more cards out of here. All right, yeah. Before I can see they were pretty much, looks like there was a third party, or this is also the card when it's in reverse. They don't feel they have any support around them, or this could have been also them partying and hooking up whoever they wanted to and drinking and blah, blah, blah. And it's all about me, 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 me. Yep, there's the King of Wands. He's in the reverse. This is the go-getter. This is definitely their energy. In the reverse, it's somebody who could be a bit narcissistic, more about themselves and not taking, really caring about somebody else. In the upright, it's a great king. Very passionate, very energetic king. But right now, it's in the reverse. And we see the 5, abuse of authority, abuse of what they did, fights, disagreements. These swords cut. They cut, and they cut deep. Yeah, that was their energy. Can I get a future outcome? Can I get a future outcome for this union? Can I get a future potential outcome for this union? Can I get a future potential outcome for this union, please? Secrets need to be revealed. Very similar to the devil, or someone's not following their intuition, but we'll find out. Yeah, they want a new commitment. This is the Ace of Pentacles. They want the Ace of Cups. This is the best ace in the deck. They want, and I was waiting for this cup to come out. They want that new commitment, and they want an emotional security with you. They need to let their secrets go. They need to tell you everything when they come to you, and they know it. That's why they're trying to work up the mustard to do so. But this is what they want. They want these two. I told you. You're their wish fulfillment. That's what they want. Now, if you accept it or not, that's a whole different ballgame. And if you do, as I always say, make sure that you get some therapy, some professional advice or something. Work on this because you don't want to go back in the same spiral you were before. If this is going to work, you guys need to release all of your demons and all of your problems out in the open. Communication is going to be absolute key. So let's get a card here for you, dear Pisces. Pray. Very important, actually. Prayer is also meditation. It is just talking to whatever you consider God, the divine, the universe, the other energies, whatever it is that you feel that is to you. So, pray, pray, pray. Where is it? I don't even think I've gotten this card before. All right, sometimes indigos don't realize how powerful their thoughts and words are. This card reminds you to pray and think positively because negative thoughts and words can actually block you from living your purposes and dreams. This is especially true if deep down you believe you don't deserve what you want or that achieving it is unrealistic. When you pray, you shift your focus and energy away from what's not working and align yourself with God and the angels. This connects you with your higher self, which knows that nothing is impossible. Prayer is an opportunity to lift your vibration higher to the place of wholeness and healing. The next time you're worried, take a few moments to say a prayer and trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be. You'll then feel the power of the angels surrounding and uplifting you to guide you and direct your path. See? And that's what I told you about not living in fear as well. It's not a good place to be. So, if this is what you want, then pray for it. Ask for it. Tell it, say it's already here. If you're just kind of waiting, at least just, hear them out and see how you feel. But the potential is here. So, my dear Pisces, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. All right? I'll talk to you later, Pisces. Ciao.
Hey Cancer, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your April 6th to April 12th reading 2020. We've already been shuffling the cards, and so we're going to just begin and get into it. I hope you're all remaining safe and secure getting through this. Please do not be in the low vibrational fear mode. If that's the case, please turn off the television now and do not do that. Go meditate. We will all get through this just fine. And if there's any information you need to hear, trust me, it will filter through an email or Facebook, something or other, you'll hear it. It's fear-mongering is a never good thing, and it's keeping you in low vibration, and it's not good for your immune system. So keep yourself in a high vibrational state, babes, okay? So let's get on with the reading, Cancer. All right, so we have 9 of Wands in the upright. We have 2 of Wands in the upright. We have Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. And we have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. 7 of Cups in the reverse for the weekly energy. So someone is running out of options, or the smoke screens are lifting. Delusions are lifting from a certain circumstance. Someone may have thought that they had lots of options, and if this is a relationship thing, which I see the heartbreak card already, so no doubt is that somebody may have thought the grass was greener on the other side until they realized when they were there that it was just AstroTurf. Yeah, so their options kind of dried up very quickly, and the illusions of that went away. So we do have the 9 of Wands. Something has been very hard. This is the battle-weary card. Someone who's like been trying to work on something, or you put a lot of time and effort in it, and you're just not seeing the results. It's kind of like having to keep working, keep going. We do have the 2 of Wands in reverse, in the upright. The 2 of Wands is somebody who needs to make a decision about something. This is 2 of Swords is making a mental decision about it, and then 2 of Wands is actually going for it. So someone actually has to choose one option or the other, and they may be in the process of doing so. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. There's a potential of a new potential of a new passionate, creative energy coming forward, but something is blocking it because it's in the reverse. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Someone is letting insecurities go. Insecurities about relationships, about money. That is dissolving. And the same thing with the 3 of Swords. Someone is getting over the heartbreak. 6 of Wands, rather. Somebody doesn't see a victory, or isn't seeing a victory. Someone isn't being noticed. They don't feel like they're being noticed. They feel an imbalance, and if this is sometimes also a soulmate card, that there is a disconnect. So we're going to find out more information about all of these in a second. So 7 of Cups. What can we say for a 7 of Cups here? 7 of Cups. 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 All right. So we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Remember what I said about like the grass is always on the green on the other side? Well, this card in reverse means someone doesn't feel like they have any support from the people around them. But this is also a card, when it's upside down, about me. The person who's always partying, doing drugs, going out and having sex with whoever they want, not thinking about anybody else, especially if you're in a relationship. This is all about me, I'm selfish. So let's get another card here. There could have been a third party involved there too. We get the 3 of Cups upright. This is having circles of support. This is, again, celebrating. Again, this could also represent a third party. And considering it's with the 3 of Cups in reverse, I'm going to assume there was probably a third party involved, or some sort of that thing. There's going to be somebody or something involved here. Their options had dried up. It was all an illusion. So, 9 of Wands here. Let's figure out what the 9 of Wands is here for. Who has been battle weary? Is it you or this other person? Well, we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to come with some truth, but they're not coming. Maybe because they think it's going to be too much work with the Knight of Wands. Let's get another card now. Because this could be somebody, like I said, who thought the grass was greener, and now they're going to have to come back, and they're thinking, oh my God, it's going to be so much work to get back to Cancer. And they want to tell the truth. They want to speak some truth, but they're just not ready yet. And they're still juggling. They could still be juggling this other person. They could still be juggling maybe the idea of coming forward to you. Like, should I, shouldn't I? You know, it's like, we're going to get more information as we go on here. All right, Cancer, Two of Wands. What's going on with Two of Wands here? Who is doing the Two of Wands? The Emperor. I feel this is your other person. Coming in as the Emperor. Could be you, but I feel like this person has to make a decision. I feel it's this Emperor. Let's just get one more card to make sure. Can I have another for the Emperor, please? Emperor. Bum, bum, bum. For the Emperor. Can you tell me about the Emperor? Justice card in reverse. Gotta get this card a lot. Yeah, they want to come in. They want to right the wrongs. This is someone not taking responsibility for their actions, but still, this is the Justice card, and things must be balanced. So they're kind of making that decision. You got the Two of Wands, you got the Two of Pentacles. They're still trying to make up their mind what they want to do. They know they have to right the wrongs. It's going to happen no matter what, I have to say, because this card is the university. This card, the universe, is really doing a number. It is pushing them forward. They're trying to find the courage here to come forward to you. They're trying to be this Emperor, trying to be someone that you would respect and know and want. So let's see. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Either someone's not following their intuition or the secrets need to be revealed. And I have a feeling it's more like secrets need to be revealed with the High Priestess in reverse. And of course it's right below the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is the potential of a new beginning, but this new beginning will not happen until truths are told. And there we are, seeing the Ace of Wands in the upright. That's exactly my point. They want this with you, but they want a new start, want a new passionate start, want this with you. But they're not sure how they're going to be received. They think it's a lot of work, which of course it will be, considering the Heartbreak card is here. And the Three of Cups. But secrets have to be revealed. Like, everything has to be put out in the open, or else it's just not going to work. Just not going to work. We have them getting over their insecurities, or maybe that's you, but I think it's more them. I think this is really more about their energies so far in this reading. Yeah, they're getting restless. They're very restless. They're getting over their insecurities, but they're very restless to tell you, because they know that what they did. So let's get one more card here with the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I knew that card was going to come out sooner or later. It had to be the Two of Cups or the Lovers, which this is. So this is a very deep bond. Could be you guys could have been married. This could have been a heavy commitment. You could be twin flames, soulmates. Doesn't have to be romantic though. It could be very good friends or good family members, even tight business partners. But this is somebody you have a deep connection with, and they know it. And they most likely, well, they did. I can see the energies. They screwed it up. And they're not sure. They're disconnected from it, but they're getting restless about it. They want to come speak their truth. The Three of Swords here. Three of Swords. What is can I have the Three of Swords? Knight of Cups. They want to come in. They want to come in and offer you some love, some emotional support in some way, but this is an offering of love usually. There you go. They don't want to be single. They're not standing in their power. They don't want to be single. They don't want to be without you. They know that you are their connection. They're still getting over the hurt too, because no whatever happened in relationship too, you know, it takes two to tango. Six of Wands. They're not seeing a victory here. They're not feeling very victorious. They may at first, when they decided to leave or be with this person or whatever the situation was, and now they don't feel too victorious. They don't feel that they're too victorious at all. Yeah. They need to see the truth. They need to see a different perspective. They need to be truthful with you. I told you that's not going to happen. Till all the secrets are revealed, till the truth is told, there will be no victory for them. So let's get another card here. Yeah, now we have the Two of Wands in reverse. It's before they not be able to make a decision, or they will have to make a decision. You know, soon. They're going to have to, because if they want this victory, if they want to see a victory, they're going to have to make a decision to choose you. But we don't know the circumstances. We don't know if they could be tied up with this karmic in a different way. It could be harder. It could maybe they had a family with this person before. So many different scenarios that you could put into this. But you are their one. Now they just need to figure out how to get out of the karmic situation. That's basically what this Two of Wands is about. What they're juggling. You know, they also realize it's going to be hard work to come back to you because of this heartbreak. You know, what went on. Boy, oh boy. All right, let's get a final outcome for you, Cancer. Let's get a final outcome for my dear Cancers. Okay. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, definitely someone from the past. We have the Temperance card. Things need to be balanced before any of this happens, and they are still juggling, so I don't think they're exactly balanced, or they're just getting impatient. Yeah, Prince of Pentacles, again, they want to come and offer you something, a commitment, but they're not balanced yet. Eight of Swords, but they are getting out of their own mind, you know, the woulda, shoulda, coulda, the things that keep them trapped in their own mind, thinking about the past mistakes, about things they did. It's like this endless cycle. It's never good energy to be in, but they are releasing it. Two of Swords, again, twos again. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. They have to make a decision. This is being at a crossroads. They're going to have to make a decision. And they know that you are their wish fulfillment. But you see it's in reverse because they're not making a decision. They haven't come to you yet. And they don't know how you're going to respond. But they know that you're wish fulfillment. So let's get three more cards here, my dears. What's the potential outcome for this relationship? What's the potential outcome for this relationship, please? What is the potential outcome for this relationship? Okay. Truth will be told. Yes. New perspective of victory. This is lovely. Decision will probably be made, or you're going to block the decision. We'll see. Let's see what that means. And there you are, the Queen of Cups, emotionally stable. My dears, you're going to have to choose. This is what this is. The potential is, right now, is when they finally get the mustard to tell you the truth and all the truth, you're going to have to decide. It'll be your decision. And here you are weighing that in, but a very balanced Queen of Cups. And you will have to decide what it is you want to do. If you do decide to get back with this person, please get some professional therapy or something, because you do not want to be repeating the same mistakes and problems that you guys had before. So I do recommend that if you do get back with this person. So let's get an Indigo Angel Oracle card. Can I have one for Cancer, please? Just one. Okay. Compassion. Having compassion for others around us. 18. The answer to your question involves treating those around you in the same way you wish to be treated. This card reminds you that how you act affects everything and everyone in your life. This is a time to show the higher part of yourself. As an indigo, you can easily detach and see the big picture in each situation. To move forward, you must exude higher energy because what you give out is what you receive. So check in with yourself and take inventory to ensure that you are treating others with fairness and compassion. And that's why you got that Queen of Cups here. You're going to make a decision, but it will be a compassionate, honest decision. So, my dears, Cancer, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below, and you can reach me there. All right? You take care, Cancer. Ciao.